Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and Kalyandra is here. She's been playing hard to pet all day today, but didn't come in my office once while I was working. Now here she is. Ready for all the fans. I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council for you. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to conduct with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have been excited for quite some time about sharing with you the following transmission. We have been able to detect a huge uptick in the overall vibration of the human collective consciousness, and we know that this is happening because you all have been far more open than ever before to receiving the energies that are coming from the other parts of the galaxy. The openness of humanity to extraterrestrial energies has never been stronger or wider. We observe how many are taking contact for themselves very seriously And we also observe how many of your physical extraterrestrial friends are making their way into your lives, making their presence known to you. And then, of course, there's the extraterrestrial energy that comes from collectives like ourselves. We do have that Arcturian energy that we provide, even though you are not going to see us in physical form appearing in front of you. The openness that you have to extraterrestrial contact must, of course, be a sign of the evolution of your consciousness, because the idea that there are other beings out there with more advanced technology than what you all have could be quite frightening. You have all seen the science fiction movies about the invasion by this or that E.t. group. The reptilians have earned their reputation throughout the history of Earth and humankind on Earth. And yet, there you are, ready and open to receive from your E.t. brothers and sisters. And most of you do not see us as the saviors of humanity. Most of you are level-headed enough to know that we cannot be your saviors. We must allow you to choose to be empowered, to not be under anyone else's control, and to not allow yourselves to be manipulated. That is a choice, even if it seems like you didn't choose it from your egoic perspective. You did choose to come to this world and incarnate in this dimension so that you could break free from those chains of oppression, know who you really are, empower yourselves, and take your rightful seat at the galactic table. The fact that there are so many of you who are looking to do exactly what we are talking about here without an organized religion telling all of you that this is the primary goal is incredibly encouraging to us. You don't have a pope telling you what to believe and what you are all striving for, and yet there you are, coming to the same conclusions. How did you do it? You got quiet, you meditated, you went within yourselves, and you found the truth. And you found that desire to be a part of something bigger. And you can rest assured that you are. And you will be. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Yes, Kalyandra, it's time. I did proof that there is a solution to every problem. Is that I found a way to put the microphone up here and coil all the wires around and make sure that she, it's very unlikely that she's going to knock it over now. And I know you guys all love her and definitely want to have her be a part of this. So today we had our final visit with our midwife and got the clean bill of health for Talea. She's growing and gaining weight, and her eyes track, and she can hear, and all that good stuff. She's still only 8 pounds and about 1 ounce, I think. Yes, Kalyandra, you can still rub your face against it. So for about 2-month-old baby, she's still small. We can't imagine her coming out at that size or bigger. What that would have been like for poor Mari Chris. I also want to tell you guys about my 50% off sale, which is going on till the 16th. You enter the discount code LOVE at checkout to see the discount applied. I just put a new Violet Flame meditation on there in my store from Saint Germain, and people are really liking that, and I guess it was something that people wanted. So and I have the Money Mastery course coming up on the 23rd. Starts on the 23rd, 3 weeks. Excited about that. That's also in the description, the link to it. And what else is going on? Equinox is coming up. Ooh. Kalyandra had a pretty bad injury when she was just a kitten, like really, really young. It was so scary. I had one of these coffee tables where there were pieces of wood and there were gaps in between. It was totally random, right? So being a kitten, she was always running around and they were always playing and chasing each other, and she was running across that coffee table and her leg got caught right at the end. Back right leg got caught, and she was hanging off of it, and thank God I was home because I was able to grab her and get her uncaught from that. But it really affected her emotionally too. It was really hard for a while, and her sister Nuka, crazily enough, injured the same. I had a vet come and look at both of them, and Nuka injured the exact same rear leg hip, right rear leg hip, from falling off of stuff. So the two of them together would just, they got so emotionally distraught from, because Nuka, they both re-injured them too. So Kalyandra had a fall after she was, she's like, all right, I'm ready to start climbing things again, and then she fell, and of course course, re-injured it. So they both re-injured these hips, and they became really like catatonic for a while, and they hid under the couch, and they didn't even come out to use the litter box. They must come out when I was asleep to eat, because I would never see them come out on their own. Had to drag them out, like grab them by the nape and drag them out, and then pet them and love them, and I'd invite people over to pet them too, and try to get them back into their normal kitten-like ways. And of course they did, but it was pretty traumatic there. So yeah, that's part of the story of caring for other beings, and hopefully Talea will be, trauma-free throughout her childhood and entire life. Hope we're past all that now, needing to create scenarios like that for ourselves. Okay, so that's I think that's time to wrap things up here, and Kalyandra a little bit better, some of her history. And I hope you all are having a great start to your week, and I'll see you all here tomorrow night. Blessings to you and yours, and take care of yourselves.